So remember that the expressions have got or has got, of course, conjugated, simply means have, right? Or has, but in a more informal way. Okay, but if they simply mean have, so why do we call them expressions? Because they are quite special. Not only it's one expression, have got is the same thing as have, but also the grammar is pretty special. When you ask questions with have got, you are gonna use have as an auxiliary. But be careful, the meaning is exactly the same. Have you got a car? Have you got a car? Have you got a car is the same thing as do you have a car? She hasn't got a motorcycle is exactly the same thing as she doesn't have a motorcycle. You just use a different grammar, more informal grammar. Now, one very important alert. This is not a verbal tense. It's not the have gone thing we are going to learn in the next book that is present perfect. This is just and simply an expression, okay? So let's practice a very simple practice. I'm gonna say the sentence in a way and you tell me in another way. I mean, I'm gonna use have got and you use have or vice versa, all right? Okay, so first sentence, and then of course pause the video to answer those questions. First sentence, Julia doesn't have a car. So your sentence should be Julia hasn't got a car. Next one. Do you have many friends? Your sentence should be have you got many friends? Peter has got to work tomorrow. Your sentence should be Peter has to work tomorrow. Has got to is the same thing as has. One more. I haven't got to do this thing today. Your sentence should be I don't have to do this thing today. Next one. Have they got a new car? Your sentence should be do they have a new car? All right. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a question with have got and you just answer so you can internalize it. Every time you can use the expression have got, I think it's better. All right. So let's go. Uh, how many brothers and sisters have you got? Answer. Well, my answer is gonna be I have got two brothers and two sisters. Has your wife got a car? Or you can say, you can imagine your husband, your son, right? Your answer should be something like yes, she has, no, she hasn't. Okay? Remember, if I ask with have, and if it's a short answer, yes, I have, no, I haven't. Yes, she has, no, she hasn't. Yes, they have, no, they haven't. Yes, it has, no, it hasn't. Next question. Has your city got a lot of beautiful parks? Answer, yes, it has. In other words, yes, Curitiba has got a lot of beautiful parks. Question. Have people in Brazil got a lot of money? Answer. Well, some people in Brazil have got a lot of money, many politicians, right? But generally, people in Brazil haven't got a lot of money. Next one. Has your first teacher got, I don't know, a big family? Well, I am imagining you remember your first teacher. In my case, it would be very hard. I will imagine my first English teacher. Real English teacher, right? Not English teachers from school because they are not exactly English teachers. They don't speak English mostly, right? So answering the question, has your teacher got a big family? No, I don't believe so. My teacher hasn't got a big family. Okay? As a next exercise, think about things you have and things you don't have in your life, and think about quantities, all right? So you can practice this expression a little bit further. I will do it, I will model it for you. So you pause and then you make your own original real sentence, right? Don't make a sentence like I have got a book. Okay, but what book? What are you talking about? Be real. Imagine you are giving real information to people, okay? So my first example sentence. I have got more than 1,000 books here. You know, I think I can show you that it goes all the way there, right? And then we have here as well. So pause the video and say a sentence. Next one, I haven't got a car. Next one, my wife has got many friends on the internet. Next one, my daughter hasn't got many virtual friends, right? Next one, my children have got great parents. Okay, so try to make sentences on your own. I think they'll help you a lot.